How are we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently just going on to 6:30 on Friday evening. We do have a couple of interesting bits of content this evening. We have new icon SBCs, and then we also have a player objective as well, which has just been dropped, which is very interesting. And we do have a couple of player of the months as well that we need to run through on FUTBin, including Bruno Fernandes's second player of the month, which is absolute madness. His card looks like an absolute shambles, to be honest. And we also have a couple of interesting SBCs that I've actually never seen before. So I'm just going to take you straight into it, dudes, and we can see exactly what is going on. So we'll start with player objective. The player objective obviously is the Bundesliga player, Bundesliga league player. We have had the Serie A, who was Gerard Deulofeu. We've had the Premier League, which was Hector Bellerin. We've had La Liga, which was Gonzalo Guedes, who I've actually just completed on stream on Wednesday. Took us 3 hours or something to complete him. And we had the Ligue 1 player, which was Florent Bollet, who's actually still a very, very usable card. So, in terms of St. Galvin, he actually does look like a decent card, other than his physicals. His defending is a bit low as well for a left back. But we can look at his in-game stats. Obviously, face stats and cards don't actually tell the full story. We also have, by the looks of it, football's best. So Matthias Rivaldo, Kaká, top 3 of the top players in football history. Which player is your favourite? Complete at least one team event objective to be eligible for event rewards. Now, I don't really get this. I don't really know what rewards is going to be involved. I presume it's going to be a tifo, but I'm just going to go for Matthias. I don't think we'll actually get any loan card or that from him, but again, I'm just going to take Matthias, to be honest. So we do have, as I said, the Bundesliga league player, which is interesting. Obviously, it's just the same as how they've always been: score finesse shots in 6 separate games, assist with a cross in 4 games, score assist 20, score 30 and win 15 matches. I will be doing this guy live in stream next week through the week, just to get him absolutely finished with. But other than that, guys, I believe that is all that's come out in this section. Obviously no milestones, that's just a pure forgotten about section. So straight into the SBCs, guys. As I said, we have a couple of player of the months that have been dropped. Bundesliga player of the month and Bruno Fernandes. So there is a new Bruno Fernandes card. He's absolutely banging. There's absolutely no doubt about it. His card is endgame. It's an endgame card for 100,000,000% sure. The problem with it is it's coming in at 1.1 million coins to craft this full SBC. Now, there's a good thing about that and there's a bad thing about that. And when I go into FUTBin, I'll explain exactly what I'm meaning by that. But in terms of his SBC what you need to complete him, it's Portuguese player with an 84 rated, a Manchester United and Team of the Week player 84 rated, Premier League player 85 rated, Team of the Week player 86 rated, Team of the Week player an 87 rated, and an overall 88 rated team. So it is absolutely very, very expensive. The interesting thing about this SBC is the packs back are tradable, which is a big dub. It's a very, very big win for us. Obviously, tradable packs back gives you the chance to make some coins back, especially when the fodder is priced the way it is now. It's a good chance to cash in on the common gold and stuff. So the other, we'll look at Bruno Fernandes and FUTBin, and the other player of the month card is Lars Stindl. Again, based on the face of this card, is just going to be too slow for me. We can here look at him though. Team of the Week player, Gladbach players 1 and a minimum overall rated player, rated team of an 82, and a Bundesliga player with an 83 rated team for mixed players pack and a premium gold pack. Again, tradable packs back. We can hear a better look at him in FUTBin as well. In terms of the icon SBCs that have been released, it's a prime JJ Okocha, prime Fabio Cannavaro, and a prime Roberto Carlos. In terms of JJ Okocha, the packs back are again tradable, which is very, very good news. So this SBC could be coming in quite cheap, to be honest. Exactly bronze and rare, exactly silver and rare. So then we have an 80, an 83, an 85 and an 87. It kind of got away for us there with the last two teams, didn't it? But again, it is a nice card. I get that. Is it usable at this stage of the game? 5-star, 4-stars, nice. Agility balance, very, very nice. Is it usable at this stage of the game? Probably not. Stamina is just too low. Finishing's a bit low. Long pass and short pass a bit low. Again, Flair. We can have a look at him on Futbin to see exactly how it goes for him, but I'm not really sure which SBC will be coming in at. Then we have Prime Cannavaro, who's exactly bronze in 11, exactly silver in 11, an 82, an 84, an 86, an 86, and an 88 rated team. Very, very pricey SBC there. But again, with the fodder and stuff that's coming in, I probably wouldn't recommend doing these guys just before Team of the Year. But this Cannavaro is a very, very nice card. We all know how good Cannavaro is. And for me personally, if I was to complete this SBC, I would then be able to sell Prime Laurent Blanc, which could be a thought in my mind. That defending is absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. Absolutely ridiculous. But again, we will have a look at him in Futbin. And then obviously we have Prime Roberto Carlos. So exactly bronze, exactly 11, exactly silver, and that exactly 11. An 83, an 84, an 84, an 85, an 86, an 87, and an 88. So obviously, tradable packs back again. He is very, very pricey. But he's an absolute banging card, as we all know. That card's a joke. That card's an absolute joke. Again, it's entirely up to yourselves if you want to complete these. I personally wouldn't recommend them just before Team of the Year. They are there for 24 days, so you've just got about 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks to complete them, grind them, craft them, whatever you may want to do, which is very, very ideal. In terms of these 3 SBCs here that have been dropped, I've never seen anything like these. We are going to complete the 3 of them right now, and I'll show you exactly what you're kind of expecting back from them. So rare players 8, minimum gold, right? So it's just a squad builder, and it's gold, and fire that in. So it'll be hopefully they'll roughly be all about the same. If I'm honest, I need to get 8 rare players in there, so we'll take him. We'll take Traore out because we need him. We need to fire these in. It is only 30 chem, so we need 2 more rares. So we'll put him in there, and then we'll put Sofsky in there. So again, there is 1 done there, which is quite good. So that is the attacker done. I don't believe they are repeatable. They are not, so we're going to get the midfielder done. Hopefully it is roughly about the same. Gold players minimum 4. And then it's a case of, so what we're going to do is squad build this to silver, and then we'll fire it to low to high, and then we'll put 4 gold players in, which is interesting. Definitely interesting. So we need obviously 4 golds, and we'll just take 4 of the lowest rated golds we have. It is only 30 chem, so you can't argue with that. Any goalkeepers here? Nah, so we're going to just take him there, and then we'll change that to commons. And we'll have him there, and we'll have him in there. We're running low on commons, to be fair. Goalkeeper, that's Coolio, so we'll take that. And then we do have the 82 plus defender as well, which should be cheaper, but again, these are very, very interesting SBCs. Never seen them before in my life, but it's 82 plus, so there is always a chance. And this one is the exact same as the midfielder, so silver, low to high, fire that in. So we have 4 common golds. Hopefully we do have enough. So we'll take that goalkeeper, we'll take Lowton as right back. Well, no, we'll keep Lowton right back. That's 3, and we'll take Corluka. Should be 30 km, that's fine. So that is the 3 defender, midfielder, and the forward 82 plus packs done. We will go and open them for you guys, and then we will jump straight back across to Futbin, and we'll have a look at the icons and the player in one's cards, plus that league card that has been dropped as well. So no even a border a walkout there, which just means it is an 82. But again, there is very, very little you're putting into these SBCs, so I get a Payet for my forward. For my midfielder, again, that would be absolutely ideal just to catch one. Obviously, there's headliners on the impacts anywhere, but to maybe get a board or whatever. We did get a board for our midfielder, so hoping for maybe an 85 board, French board, left mid, and it's by a mixture an 84 Coman, which again, for absolutely nothing for this SBC, is absolutely ideal. I mean, that's maybe what, a £9,000, a 9,000 coin player, which is decent, and then we do have the 82 plus defender. Hopefully something decent here, at least a board anyway. So no walkout, but we do get a board, which is very, very nice. Interesting packs these. So a Joe Gomez, he is absolutely brilliant in this game. That is nice to get, so that is very, very nice. So I'm going to take these to FUTBin, guys, and we'll have a look at these players. So first up, we'll take these icons in order. So obviously we do have the JJ Okocha. In terms of his SBC, I don't really know what the price is coming in at. I mean, it obviously is a prime icon. Everybody loves to get an icon, especially a prime icon. But I just don't feel like he's any good at this stage of the game. I mean, with a Deadeye, we know he has a 93 cam, which is very, very ideal. With a Hunter, he's a good left winger, right winger, whatever you may wherever you want to play him. I just feel like at this stage of the game, to sink a lot of the coins in to into SBCs, especially icon SBCs, would just be a waste. So again, it is entirely up to you guys. Now, Fabio Cannavaro is 1 million. He has 1 million coins, and that is genuinely his best card. His baby actually rivals him quite good. But this card is absolutely brilliant. I mean, a 93 with a shadow, absolutely brilliant. High low work rates, just a brilliant card, to be honest. I mean, he only is 5'9", but height in this game doesn't actually make a difference. That jumping's insane. Strength and aggression, very nice. That defending is an absolute ridiculous. 95 centre back with an anchor chem style. Again, his pace isn't boosted as much, but he's an absolute banging card. It's definitely a thought for me to do this. I could sell Blanc and bank the 1 million coins for him, and then maybe chip away at this SBC through untradables and stuff. We'll just need to wait and see about that. And then obviously Carlos with a shadow, an anchor, whatever you want to put on this guy, he's just obviously cracked. Do you know what I mean? I mean, an anchor, he's a 93 left back, probably the best left back in the game, if no one of them anyway. So again, he has 1.3 million he's coming in at. A very expensive SBC, but again, if you have any attachments to these guys, like if you like the guys when they were players or whatever it may be, then it's a good shout for you to do it. Again, it's entirely up to you. So obviously the Bundesliga league player, we will be crafting him next week through the week. And flare trait and injury prone traits just an insult to a player, to be honest. Medium high work rates, lean body type, 4-star, 3-star. Very, very nice pace, to be honest. Dribbling again for a left back is quite nice. I'm going to obviously suggest a shadow on him. It makes him a 90 left back, even an anchor. It's a difficult card. I will be completing him obviously because it's a first owner left back for me from the Bundesliga. I don't believe we actually have one other than Alphonso Davies, so it will be very interesting for me and very good for me to get this guy. With a shadow, he is a 90 left back. Backbone could be good. I feel like he just needs that wee pace, that bit of pace. So even an anchor, I know he is only an 88 left back, but he gets that physical up as well, which he is needing with that 70 strength. The physicals are poor. What about Sentinel? Sentinel works as well. Again, it's entirely up to ourselves what I put in this guy, but I will be completing him next week on stream. So if you want to see that, Facebook Gaming AimAcan10, you will find me on that, guys. You find me on that majority of days, to be honest. I'm frequently streaming, to be honest, whether it is FIFA or Warzone with my mates. So you'll find me on Facebook Gaming, guys. So I'll come to Bruno Fernandes now. So my opinion on him is, he's absolutely expensive. 1.1 million nearly for this estimated SBC price. He is an expensive card, there is no doubt about that. Now, the bad thing about it is the fact that he is £1.1 million. Right, 1.1 million coins for this guy, right, for this SBC. Now, The good thing about it is he's craftable, very craftable actually. Team of the year is coming, so fodder is going to be basically just coming down in price, and there'll be a lot of fodder happening at the same time. So all the packs that you've saved up, if you have saved any packs up, you'll be getting unlimited fodder basically, which will give you the chance to craft this guy. But you do have a month to complete him. Another good thing is the fact that his headliners card is 1.7 million. Now sure, this guy is going to get upgrades, absolutely going to get upgrades, but the fact that this card is better than him, so we have +1 for pace, +2 for shooting, +1 for passing, +1 for dribbling, +2 for defending, and +2 for physical. This card is already better. Now I understand that this is a live item and the potentially upgrades in Manchester United winning 4 games in a row. I suppose that is kind of difficult in the Premier League, or him getting another player of the month, a team of the week card. I mean, he is already an 89. I get that. I absolutely get that. But the fact that he's nearly 700k cheaper to complete this SBC is a win for me personally. Now, you look at this guy with a hunter. He has a 94 cam, he has a 94 left wing, 94 right wing, right mid, left mid, centre mid. Powerhouse, he's a 96 centre mid. This guy's end game. There is absolutely no doubt about that. He's end game. He's absolutely end game. It's as simple as that. With a Deadeye, he's a 95 cam. I just feel like he does need the pace. With an engine, he's a 95 cam. Probably is going to be the chem style if I decide to craft this guy. I'm not really too sure. I don't see how he fits into my team. But again, he will soft link to João Felix. If any have a Ronaldo, he'll soft link to him. Any icons that are Portuguese, whether it be Eusebio, Figo, Rui Costa, whoever it may be, he will strong link to them. Obviously, any Man United players, he'll strong link to McTominay if he completed that showdown SBC. This guy's got loads of links, and there is a plus and a negative. The plus is the fact that he's a lot cheaper than his headliners card. The negative is the fact that he is 1.1 million coins. It is as simple as that. Whether I go to complete him or not just depends on what I get for Team of the Year. Whether I have fodder, whether I'm able to pack something big. It just depends. We have 30 days to complete him, which is obviously the good part of it. So let me know if you are going to complete this guy, guys. Just let me know, because I'm interested to see who is willing to craft him. It's as simple as that, because it is a definite big SBC to complete, and the process can be very, very daunting. But it's entirely up to you. As I said, let me know, troops. So in terms of Bundesliga Player of the Month, Haaland is the last Player of the Month for November. He's just about to expire, so we do have Lars Stindl. He is actually a brilliant player in real life. He is really, really amazing in real life. I've seen him play a couple of times, and he is genuinely a good player in real life. This pace, though, in this game, is just going to be unusable, basically, for me. Am I going to complete the SBC? Probably. It gives me that German first owner, and obviously collecting the Player of the Month cards as well, as much as I can. He is definitely going to be a player I'm going to complete. 4-star, 2-star, medium work rates, finesse shot and outside of the foot shot trait. Again, the pace sucks. The pace absolutely sucks. With an engine, he's a 91 cam. Again, his pace is only 72. With a finisher, he's a 90 striker, 91 cam. Yeah, I don't really know what you can do with this pace. He's not going to be anything brilliant. Maybe even just play him at cam, and hopefully, obviously, try not run with the ball as much, because his pace is absolutely dreadful. But he has got good stats in other areas. I mean, look, the shooting is very, very well rounded. The passing, again, in key areas, vision, short pass, very, very nice. Dribbling, other than agility, really, composure, dribbling, ball control, reactions, balance, all very, very well rounded. He is not a bad card. For obviously me running a first owner club, I will be completing him. Whether I use him or not is obviously a different story. But again, let me know if you are completing this guy, guys. He's definitely a shout, and it is entirely up to you. But guys, that is the content for the Friday evening. I genuinely thought they were going to drop Headliners Team 1 and 2 in the same packs for maybe 3 or 4 days for hopefully Project Team of the Year, but obviously that's not going to happen. I don't know if there is going to be another promo in between Team of the Year, or if it's just going to be a case of everybody hopefully building towards Team of the Year. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. We're basically just going to need to wait and see. It's as simple as that. But guys, that is the end of the video. Let me know how you are feeling about content for tonight. Content in general as well. It would be good to hear from you. Let me know if you are going to complete any of these cards, whether it's Bruno or whether it's Stindl or whoever it may be. If any of the Icon SBCs or your flavour of the month. Just let me know, troops. That'd be very, very interesting to know. But guys, that is the end of the video. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube, hit the subscription button, please. It just gets the video out there and obviously lets you know when I'm dropping new content. If you hit the bell button as well. Likes in the videos are also very, 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 very helpful. If you are interested in seeing me streaming, I've already says that you will find me on Facebook gaming at AMacan10. So guys, that is would be very, very appreciated. Also, it helps me get my content out there if it is something you're interested in. But that is the end of the video, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you next. See you later.